Speaking of another outpost, I've got another 8 people here. I may as well take them. Sure, come on over. You'll leave, or die, or whatever, but you know what? One in, one out. It's totally fine. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Surviving the Aftermath, where, as always, everything is completely terrible, but we're just trying to chill out through the winter here. You see what I did there? Chill out, winter. We're trying to relax. We're trying to get a few things done around here. Got some buildings that need some resources. We're working on our concrete extractor. It's all fine. It's all fine around the terrible, vaguely awesome colony here. I wanted to check in. Where are my fighters right now? Because I've got plans for them. What are you? You're doing a thing. Okay, you're getting medicine. Great. Where's Gorky these days? Gorky, come here. You're doing this thing. Okay. Did I want you to do that? Gorky. So, you're actually going... No, you're going somewhere else. Never mind, Gorky. I do want you to come down here, but not now. And where is... Garrod is back at base. Okay, that's fine. So, Gorky, you keep doing what you're doing. Scrappy, you keep doing what you're doing. Where is Salt? You are over here heading towards something to collect over here. Some tools. Okay, that is great. How about Jin? You are scouting. Great, because that's what you're really, really good at. And Raj, you are moving over here to set up another outpost, as I recall. Yeah, I think that's what your plan was. Or you might have been scouting. I don't know, Raj. Again, I record these like a week... separate from each other, so I know you were doing something vitally important. I just don't remember what it is. I tell you what, why don't you check in with me when you get wherever it is you're going, and I'll probably figure it out. In the meantime, I want to see if we get some trading going, and I see Malltown has got components and clothes and concrete. Actually, they've got a lot of stuff that I want. All right, how's your sturdy clothing? That's 11 per unit. That's not a small amount of money. 9 for the components. Okay, let me see if I can get some components in play here. Now let's do, say, 25? How about 25 components? I mean, I've got some money. I'm not completely shy of money, but I'd like to save some of it for, I don't know, an emergency of some sort. I know we're getting our concrete scavenger up and running, but I'm going to take some of this just because, I kind of need it. So how about like 125 on the concrete? I wouldn't mind getting some of this clothing in play, but that's a little expensive. What could I be selling you for a start? We're actually doing great on wood right now. Right now, he says optimistically. Got a bunch of fish I could be selling you. Probably don't give up the food, though. How do you feel about worms? They are technically food, but I don't really want my people eating that. Would you? Wow, look at all the potatoes I've got. I got a lot of potatoes. Where am I getting all these potatoes? You know what? Sell them a little bit of junk. Just to shave off the price. I'm not going to sell all of it because we turn that into things. But just to kind of back down the price a little bit here. I'm willing to spend some money on these guys. Oh, definitely. I don't care about the lunar dust. You can have all of that. Actually, they value potatoes. So I'm going to give them, say, 35 potatoes, 2 per potato. They're still going to get 238 back to them. But I'm going to get some components and some concrete. You know what? I am going to buy a few of these sturdy clothing. Just not a lot, like maybe 10. It's not what my colonists need, but it's what they're going to get. So confirm that we're getting some clothes, some concrete, and some components for some junk, some lunar dust, and a handful of potatoes. Send that on its way, if you could, please. Thank you very much. Let's go back home. Let's see what things are happening here. People are infected. People are threatening to leave. Someone's at the gate. Oh, okay. Well, that is more fun. There we go. Oh, is it this guy again? Is it the trader guy? Oh, no, it's a scientist guy. Oh, it's you. We've seen you before. The apothecary. Okay, so for some clothes, I could get some science, and that's all I can really do. I'm going to pass, actually. The science points are coming in. I can get science points, but we really need those clothes. So thank you, but no thank you. Looks like Jin has finished her scouting mission. What did you find over here? We've got some basic science points, we've got some fun boxes, and we've got some more fun boxes if we set up a scavenger outpost. Well, that's fun. That's very, very fun. You're right. Go get those. Go get those fun boxes. That's not irradiated, right? It's mildly irradiated. You'll be fine. And Scrappa, I think it's about time for you to come home. Speaking of being heavily irradiated. Yeah, let's cancel your mission. Yep, you got some stuff. You got some stuff. That's cool. And why don't you please return to the colony? I want you healed up. Garrot is at home, all healed up. Gorky, again, I'm pretty sure you're on your way home, but it's been a while, Gorky. So, again, check in when you get there. Now, we're lacking in firewood. That is not good. You know, what with it being winter and all. I was kind of having to think. I don't want to line up a ton more things for them to be building, because that's where we run into trouble all the time, and then nothing ever gets built. But it would probably be a good idea if we had another one of those things where we go and we chop down the wood. I don't actually remember what that is, but at some point I'll figure it out. There we go, the logging camp. Okay, wood into firewood. That's kind of the thing we want. So what if we got this to live, say, I don't know, can we get it in here? Not really. How about over here-ish? Yeah, it could live right here. Now, what do we need for that? Just 60 wood. Oh, we'll have that up and running in no time. That'll be very, very quick to put up. Oh, I think they're finishing off my concrete extractor here. Yes, we finally got everything in there. Oh, that has taken forever. And how is the Doomsday Bunker Phase 1 coming along here? All right, we're almost there. Little tiny bit more plastic, and we are in. Doomsday Bunker Phase 1, with no doubt in my mind that that will lead to Doomsday Bunker Phase 2. How's the... Yeah, there we go. This is what I'm looking at. Concrete extractor. Okay, so we've got underground plastic working, and underground concrete working, and underground metal working. So that should help a lot with our resource issue here. Now, the plastic is going out as soon as it's coming in. But once these buildings are up, at least the ones that require plastic, hopefully we'll start getting a surplus of that. And I've got some extra people. I'm just going to throw another person right into the concrete extractor. Let's just get that going. Okay, what's going on? Things have been finished. We're low on tools. People are anguished. Tenement is contaminated. Okay, that's something I can do something about. There you go. My treat to you. Decontaminate that. Wow, the logging camp already up and going. Cool. This is I think maybe just one person for right now, because I have no extra people. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I've got some outposts. I will go pull some people out of there. Look at this. 10 people sitting right next door waiting to be invited to the awesome colony where it's not very awesome. You're all going to die and threaten to leave and freeze to death and be irradiated and contaminated, and it's all awful. But come on in. Oh, hang on. Speaking of which, group of survivors at the gate. Okay, well, when it rains, it pours. 2 adults, 2 kids, 2 elders are showing up with, some tools. That's cool. Some science and more potatoes. Okay, well, we're pretty good on potatoes, but of course I'm going to accept you. Now that I think about that, maybe another tenement or another shanty or something along those lines. Yeah, we gotta get more firewood. These burners are not operational. And we're out of moon rocks here. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not out of moon rocks at all. There's 2 more patches of them right here. So you do your thing, man. Get the moon dust. Yeah, the moon dust, which is totally not methamphetamine. Dwayne's an elder. Specialists are ready for action. Okay, slow down. Who needs to tell me about a thing? Wow, Jin has already got all those fun boxes. Jin, you're like a superstar. You are really, really good at things. Or at least doing things really quickly. Okay, you come over here and you'll have that scouted in like 2 seconds. Raj, where did I send you, Raj? Raj, I'm totally blanking on what your point was, so go back to the colony. When you get back to the colony, I'm going to send you right out again as some sort of setting up an outpost person. But again, Raj, I recorded the last one a week ago. I don't remember what I told you to do, and I'm not really going to stop what I'm doing right now to go back and look. So, Inuk, you're back at home. You could go be a scavenger. Or rather, set up an outpost is what I mean. Set up an outpost. Hold that thought, Inuk. I'm going to see where I want to send you. Because what I want is to open up another slot for another specialist. We're kind of tapped out right now. So let me see. Scavenger outpost we've already set up over there. There's one here where we could get some clothing. That would not be a bad idea. Of course, it's right between 2 raider camps. Not ideal, but we could think about that. And we've already got an outpost over here. There's nothing really going on over here except science. Geez, we need more scouting. Jin's got to get on the scouting thing. She's been doing great. Again, superstar. But there's not much left that we haven't picked apart. Oh, no wonder I didn't send Inuk out. What's up over here? Nuclear plant. We already got some stuff out of there. Got some stuff out of there. All right, you need a scavenger outpost for tools. Okay. That could be a good one. Yeah, Inuk, come here. I'm gonna make you go away. All right, Inuk, you are now officially a settler. Off you go. Now, where was I? I was gonna send you over here. Yeah, over here. Go over here. Let me know when you get there, and we're going to build a scavenging outpost. Okay. Wow, I have very few pop-ups right now. Some people left, but hey, that's cool. I got more people coming in. No big deal. And I think at least 1 or 2 people popped up in comments and said, you know, you've built like 20,000 water towers around the same building. I see that now. I see that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 water towers, which are probably all servicing exactly the same building. But hey, here we are. Here we are. You know what? Is there really ever enough water towers in the world? I say no. The survivors arrived. That's cool. We're low on clothes. They're going to be stark naked. But winter is over. All right. Now we can get some fields growing again. I wouldn't mind seeing a little tiny bit more water. That would be okay. I mean, we're doing fine. We are producing more than we consume. And we're doing actually okay on power, which is surprising to me, frankly. Food is looking pretty good. All right, I'm going to tentatively say so far so good. All right, Gorky got back home and is resting up and is healing up. Scrappa will be on his way home, and then I want to send the 3 fighters out to look at this Shattered Moon thing, defeat the Blood Moon family. Might take a little poke at that. Camilla's an adult, Ray's an elder. All very, very valuable information, kind of. And then I might send Raj... Talk to me one more time, man. Do I have any idea what you're doing? You're going up here, and then... Oh, you're coming home. Okay, good. I'm going to turn you into another outpost later, then. Speaking of another outpost, I've got another 8 people here. I may as well take them. Sure, come on over. You'll leave, or die, or whatever, but you know what? One in, one out. It's totally fine. Avery is an adult. The boosted burner is contaminated. Again, that is something I can actually do something about. There you go. You can get yourself decontaminated, champ. Now that it's not winter, I'm not as worried about the burners not having fuel, although it looks like with the new woodcutter going, that is happening now. What are we building? We're trying to build this turbine over here, and we've almost got all the things we need. I need more nuts and bolts. Is there anything else apart from Doomsday Bunker Phase 1 that we're actually building, and how are we doing on that? Oh my god, one more piece of plastic. One more piece of plastic, and we got this. All right, we've rebuilt the environmental station because that got destroyed. And no, that's a school. That's a field hospital. There we go. There's the environmental station. Sure, let's move the work area to somewhere that is in fact contaminated, because that would probably be a pretty smart thing to be doing. There's some good contamination right over there. Go deal with that. Wow, Jin again. You are fast becoming my favorite, Jin. You are just, anything I tell you to do, you're like, yep, totally got it, man. Totally got it, done. Need me to do anything else? Off I go. There's fuel over here. Go get that. Go get that. Then I'll probably have you scout this area and then come home. Aha! Doomsday Bunker, Phase 1. Throw it into pause mode. We finally found the last piece of plastic. And apart from this wind turbine over here, I don't think we're building anything else. I think we finally got caught up on everything that we were building. Oh, this needs to be rebuilt. No, just clear it. Okay, apparently we can't rebuild it. But that was clean water storage. We should probably have some more clean water storage. Looks like I've actually got one right there. So how about we put one up in kind of the new part of town here that we're working on. Put one up over there. That can't require too much. Yeah, a little bit of plastic, a little bit of planks of wood. That'll be fine. Okay, what do I do with Doomsday Bunker Phase 1? And I bet the answer when I click on this is going to be Doomsday Bunker Phase 2. Doomsday Bunker Phase 2. Continue building the bunker. Okay, how do I do that? How do I make that happen? I see that it has health 100%. Under construction. Yeah, okay. I think we've constructed it. Let me turn things back on and see if something pops up. Oh, also, aha, here we go. Project tomorrow. Okay, so I just needed to click on it and then click on it again. Investigate. All right, investigate. Sure. Where are we investigating? Oh, coincidentally, right next door. That's great. That's right across from the awesome colony. Perfect. Okay, I've got a plan. Scrap is going to get back and heal up. And then I'm going to have Gorky, Scrappa, and Garrot all go out as a team. They'll deal with that. Hopefully there's no combat there, because I don't want them to get banged up. And then they'll go over and deal with the other thing over here, wherever it got off to. The Shattered Moon one. Oh, and my academy is up and running, too. Okay. So that just produces science points. Oh, that's neat. Are we actually researching anything? Because I think the answer is a broad no on that. We should probably be researching things. Line cooks might not be a bad idea. I like unlocking these extra job slots. That's really, really good. What's large stalls? Oh, a large ranch. Yeah, get that. Go ahead and research that one. We'll get more bugs or chickens or something. Cookhouse is contaminated. Speaking of food, go ahead and decontaminate that. Anything else that I can actually deal with? No, not really. Colonist in Anguish, I could set up another one of these trauma center things. I'm going to run a road instead because me. So run this road. Why are we not? Okay, it can run like that. That's fine. Run the road out there and then run the road over here because roads are fun. Everybody likes to walk on a road. There we go. Put that into there. You know what, team? I will, for you, I will set up another one of these trauma centers. Is that in health? Medical tent? Actually, that's not a bad idea either. Yeah, trauma center. Let's do one of these. Everyone's having a bit of a freak out, so let's try and cheer people up. Oh, Salt's finally done whatever it is I was telling Salt to do. Good for you, Salt. You got tools. Right. Awesome. Cool. Right on, man. Is there anything else here to get? That is a scavenger outpost, and that's a scavenger outpost. Anything down here? Nope, can't get that. Science points, I'm fine with that right now. Could get a car. I don't know, I'm not so much on the car thing. Oh, here we go, some shotguns. Go get those. It's going to cost me plastic that I don't really have right now, but I'm going to put up another tenement. I just think that's sensible. That seems like a smart thing to have. I mean, people are coming in. It might be nice. Like 8 people just showed up. It would be nice if they had a place to live. Wandering Merchant. Okay, we'll take a look at that. It's the guy with the pot on his head. So, what do you want? You want some meat for a seed or more seeds? I'm going to go with a no on that, Chief. I think we're fine. Let's get the potato field decontaminated. I think that sounds fun. And how's this one doing over here? No contamination. Excellent. No contamination over there. Alrighty. Now what? It's actually kind of a quiet time in the colony. I'm not sure what to do with that information. Oh, a building is under attack. There we go. Now it's not quiet anymore. Okay, you've had a complete freak out. Somebody will probably come along and shoot you momentarily at any point. Somebody want to get this guy? Don't make me do whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, we're going to have to do whoop, whoop, whoop. Now somebody else is freaked out. Hex, would you go deal with this nonsense, please? Nadia, you know what? All my fighters are home, so whoever you are that's having a freak out, you are in big trouble. Turbine, you're idling too. You might make a good scavenger outpost kind of person. Okay, somebody go shoot these people, and then I'm gonna not the colonists in anguish. I don't care about them. I want to deal with the work zone here. Yep, they've turned hostile. Oh, hang on, the trauma center is critically damaged. Somebody want to put this fire out, please? Can we put the fire out? How about we unfire the fire? Yeah, somebody repair that, please. Alarm off, alarm off. This might burn to the ground, but that's okay. I'm building another one. That's totally fine. Anguish, irradiated. Okay, what was I doing before I was doing all of that? Oh, the moon rock thing doesn't have a place to get moon rocks. I will begin to cope with that. Now, somebody else is having some kind of freak out. I think we've already dealt with them. Yeah, there they are. They're dead. Okay. Logan died of old age. Well, hey, at least you didn't get shot in the face. The guard post is already being repaired. That's good. Logan, you can go away. All right, slow down. Is another building under attack? No, that was the same building. What is your problem? Oh, the hunting opportunity again. Yeah, sure, go for a hunt, see what happens. Minor decrease in hope. That's fine, we're completely hopeless. Hey, here's a thought. How about we upgrade the main gate? I was probably able to do that ages ago. Yes, start the upgrade on that. I probably researched that a million years ago and never actually got around to doing it. Speaking of which, we just did large stalls. All right, well, let's do something else then. Let's keep, researching things. What is coated hoppers? Efficiency up on what exactly? Fresh bread, that much quicker. Huh, I don't quite know what that does. Except production speed up. On what exactly? What is that? Affected buildings, the mill. Do I have a mill? Wait, do I... Oh, I don't have a mill. I should get a mill. All right, yeah, do that. Go through delicacies to get coated hoppers. There's a mill. Who knew? Well, everyone who's played this game except me. I see Little Anvil has got parts down there, nuts and bolts. I would not be opposed to grabbing a few of those. And by a few of those, ooh, wow, they are expensive. They are expensive. How much for all of them? $3.55? I will take them. Those things are super, super valuable. You can certainly have all of our pollution. I don't know why we're even storing that, but you can have it. You can totally have it. Ain't getting my concrete. I just started making that. You could have... Do you guys value fish? You do. And with winter over, the fish will be coming back in. So once you have some of those fish, again, just trying to shave down how much I have to end up paying them. Anything else? I have a single cabbage. One cabbage. I should, if I'm going to get mills, I should get more wheat. Wow, I've got a lot of junk. How do you guys feel about junk? I mean, you look like you like junk. You seem like the kind. How about you had, I don't know, 110 junk for that? And did we get all those shotguns in? No, because Salt isn't back yet, but we do have a couple of automatic rifles. How about you had, like, I don't know, 2 of them? There we go. A little less money back to them. I get those parts, which is what I really want. Yeah, send those on their way, please. Okay, Scrappa is basically healed up. So... slam it into pause mode for a sec. Who needs my attention out here? It's Salt. Okay, you actually done. Yeah, you got your thing done. Great. Good. Why don't you just come on back home? And Jin, how are you doing up here? You're just such an amazing superstar. Yeah, you've got about half of that fuel out. Great, good. Okay, all 3 of you are going to go to the world map. And you're going to go out as a team and try and get something done around here. And then Raj... you are home and idling. Guess what, Chief? You are going to go become an outpost. And while I'm out here, you can build your scavenger outpost because you got to the right area. Okay. Go back to, well, Gorky for a start. Okay, Gorky. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. All 3 of you are going to go over here. And you are going to see what's going on with this nonsense. Could you go where I tell you to go? Thank you. And where's Garrot? Garrot, you come over on the side here. All right. That's phase 1 of the plan. I also could get another specialist now that I've opened up that slot. So who's here? What do we got? Ivy the scientist. Meh. I mean, my first instinct is just take them and turn them into a scavenger outpost, but at the same time, I kind of got the area covered for scavenger outposts until we find something new and cool. I'm going to politely decline, Ivy. Thank you so much. I'm just going to keep that slot open for right now. Oh, plastic thing has been depleted, and I'm not actually sure that we've got any others above ground that we can do anything with, although I could certainly start setting up another plastic one, or rather the underground extractor somewhere around here. Yeah, I think we are basically done with any above ground plastic. I don't think there's any left on the map. Not that we've uncovered anyway. Again, I could be setting up some more of the scouting posts. No, okay. Where do you actually come from? Is that you down here? Come here. Come here. Yeah, the recycler. I am actually going to just demolish you. Let's just get rid of it. No reason to have that there at all. Slow everything down because I was looking... Well, now I've gone all the way where I didn't want to go. I was looking over here. Here we go. First of all, we should probably get rid of that pollution. That's terrible. But could I get a fishing thing over here? Because we've got, you know, we're kind of expanding into this zone. What if I put up another, just a regular old fishing pier? Nothing fancy. Just something like that. Can we get this to live, like, say, here? No. There we go. Okay, that works. Great, good. Probably doesn't take much to put that up. A little bit of wood, a little bit of plastic. No problem. That'll be some extra fish. Really? Colonist Ella is malnourished. Why? We seem to have a good bit of food. Well, actually, our production versus consumption is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, I was going to get another wheat field going, wasn't I? Yeah, that was the thing I was going to do. Because that bakery is going to be coming along. Actually, I think we already did it. So let's do... Folks in comments are saying small field is better because you can get stuff faster. But I like large field because you get a lot of stuff. I'm going to split the difference and do a medium field. Right about, well, what is that? That is 0% efficiency. 0% efficiency. Okay, I could put it over here, or right here. 100% efficiency over there. It's rabbit season. Again, it's always rabbit season around here. Try out the trap. Sure, why not? We got a little bit of hope and some meat. Excellent. Oh, and there's meteors. Great, there's meteors. Everything is contaminated. Now, this is more back to normal. This is more what I expect out of surviving the aftermath. That's more like it. Meteors, contamination, everything is horrible. What is your problem? You need to be repaired. Okay, well, yeah, go ahead and do that. No, we're not researching that because I need a little tiny bit more science points. Specialists are ready for action. Hang on. No, go back to this. I got a lot going on here. Slow down. Building is under attack. Okay, somebody go shoot these people. All right, I'm going to sound the alarm. Go shoot those people. And you know what? While I'm thinking about it, actually, I've got a guard tower right here. Put another person in there for a start. I was going to put up another guard tower, but there's one very, very close by. People are injured, irradiated. Yeah, that's all normal. Buildings are contaminated. Again, that is something I can finally deal with. Deal with that. Ella's malnourished. I'm trying to figure that one out, Ella. I'm working on that one. And 6 colonists left. That's fine. I'll go get some more. Okay. It's Gorky and the team who need my attention out here. So, Gorky, can you go... Come here, Gorky. No, come here, Gorky. No, come here, Gorky. Go in there. No, that's a decaying house. I can't. I'm just in exactly the wrong place to be clicking on the thing. There we go. Go, Gorky. Go in there. Find out what's going on over here. All right, what's the problem? Origin of the smoke turns out to be a damaged vehicle, injured people, beg for help. Yeah, come on over. You'll probably leave my colony, but come on over. Group mentions that before they left, some new people arrived. First impression, these people might have been bandit infiltrators, but the visitors appear to be somehow very familiar. Okay, liberate the society. Okay. Clear out bandit camps. Oh, I can do things like that, yeah. Well, there's the Blood Moon family right up the street there. I could start dealing with that. I'm just kind of scouting around to see where these bandit camps are, if they're specific bandit camps, or if you just want me to start taking out bandit camps, which I am more than happy to do with my 3 fighters on board. Now, I don't see any other little questy things here, and if I click this, it just brings me back to the screen that says clear out the bandit camps. Okay, let's go deal. Gorky, where did I put you, Gorky? Gorky, come here, talk to me. There we go. Let's go deal with this. So I want you to go up there, and then Scrap. We're going to do a little surround here. So Scrappa and then Garrot, you can come up over here. Gorky, you are moving. Yeah, you are going to move where I told you to move. Fantastic. Okay, I wonder what bandit camps they want me to take out. Donna wants to bury a hole and live there. That is really philosophical. How do you bury a hole? That's deep. I'm going to be thinking about that all day. I'm also going to put up probably another shanty or tenement or something. That's the trauma center. So oh, sorry, the alarm is still on. I'm sorry, guys. Go back to work. I want to send up some sort of housing up here. So let's do, shanty holds what, 4 people? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and put that guy up, say, right about there-ish. Like, no. Put it the way I want you to put it. Can you squeeze in there? No, not quite. But you can squeeze in there. We're finally researching delicacies. There's no materials. Things are awful. We've done a medium field. Good. You, come here. You should be wheat. Can we not actually do wheat? I probably should have checked that thing out. That should be a thing that I should have looked for. Okay, when the trade convoy comes in, we'll see if we can find some... Wow, okay, chill. Surviving the aftermath. Chill with this. All right, let me deal with one thing at a time. You can just be corn for right now. Have a nice day. Moon rocks are depleted. I bet we can find some more around here somewhere. There we go. Nice big pile right by the gate. Go nuts. Done you. I don't care about you. You can go away. Irradiated, contaminated, anguish, threatening to leave, malnourished, and somebody already left. Good. Who needs my attention out here? Is it Jin? Because you're kind of my favorite right now. Nope, it's the team. They're all kind of in place here. So Gorky, get in there. And then Garrot, get in there. And then Scrappa, get in there. All right, Gorky, you are getting in there, right? We're doing... Yeah, there we go. There's that balance of power shifting. That's what I was looking for. Okay, call me when you're done with that, guys. Yeah, I am going to set up another guard post just arbitrarily right here. Not so much for attacks on the colony, but for our own people. We often have to shoot our own people. So I'd like to have more guards. A couple is arguing. I don't care. I don't care. Side with the mother, side with the father. Children should be educated. Ignore the dispute. Okay, the mother thinks she should be tasked with handling domestic work. Father thinks they should be allowed to spend their days playing. Educate them. You know what? That's probably smarter. There we go. We got a little bit of happiness out of that. Somebody stole some money from us. People are still anguished and contaminated, etc., etc., etc. Let's clean up this field and this building right here. Okay, back to work. Back to work. We are very, very low on power, but it looks like a lot of our solar panels got hit. And obviously it's nighttime too, but a lot of our solar panels got hit in that meteor strike, so they'll get those back and going at some point. Maintenance depot, you're fine. You just keep doing what you're doing. The pub is contaminated again. The pub is constantly contaminated. It really makes me speculate about what the heck is going on. Trade convoys showed up. Fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. So what I need is somebody who's got seeds. Specifically, wheat seeds. What is that? That might be wheat seeds. Omicron, is that wheat seeds? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't have a pop-up on that. Oh, it's seeds herb. Yeah, not so much with that Omicron. I need wheat. You've got... Actually, that might be that in a little anvil there. Is that looks like wheat to me. No. Whatever I just did, do it differently. Yeah, you've got wheat seeds. Perfect. Yep, I know they're expensive. I am going to take them. I will trade you something. Fun boxes. Everybody loves fun boxes, and you really value those. You super value those. I'm about to set up another outpost for more fun boxes, so yeah, you get that. And then, now what? Parts, no, I'm definitely not giving up parts. Don't want to give up food. You can clearly have my pollution. I don't care about that. How are we on the, yeah, there we go, the lunar dust. You can have all of this. There you go. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of money back. That is just fine. You can have, just to make a little bit of a profit here, you can have like 3 rifles. So I'm going to get 105 back. Yep, I will confirm that for 1 wheat seed. Wow. Heck of a deal on their part. Oh, wow. The team's already done down here. They have already finished it out. 137 silver. And what happens? The shattered moon. Okay. Final bandit hits the floor. Sound of rejoicing. Using the bandit's own supplies, the liberated people assemble a feast, upgrades the colony square and the moon rock scavenger. We got 100 lunar dust that I can sell off to somebody, 30 meat, and a major hope increase. All right, good job, team. Now, hang on, Jin's done too, because of course she is. All right, get that. And Jin, you're doing fine. And I know you've been out for a really, really long time. It's just that I saw... somewhere over here. Can I not get in there? I can't get in there. Okay, so I don't know quite why I can't get in there. Maybe I just don't have a viable path to get in there. No, for some reason I can't. Okay, Jin, come back to me. Why don't you just, you know what? Take a break, kid. Yep. Come on home. No, come here. No, come here. Come here. Come here and go home. All right, fighting team. I'm not 100% on which bandit camps we have to clear out for Project Tomorrow. I've been scanning around. I don't see any that say, you know, this is the bandit camp you need to do. I've got the wasteland nomads down here, the rippers. We've got the dead rats. We've seen them a million times before. I don't see one that says this is the one to go to. So I'm just going to have you arbitrarily start murdering people. Why don't you start with, who's close by? You guys. Wolfgang. Yeah, sure. Scrappa, head up there. And Garrot, head up there. And Gorky, head up there. Again, still dealing with the malnourished thing. Maybe we're just not making enough meals fast enough. That could be part of the problem here. Greenhouse, aqua farm, there we go. Cookhouse or mess hall. That's, you know what, those materials, I can put those materials together. How about the cookhouse? That is going to be, if you're doing it, just do it. Go ahead and get the mess hall up and running. That might be the problem. We're just not making enough meals. We've got the raw food, but we're not turning it into meals fast enough. So put that up there. I just put that on. Hang on. No. Cancel that. Don't do that. Because that's a good underground plastic spot right there. Outhouse is contaminated. I will begin to deal with that. Let's do, where's the cookhouse going to live, where it would make a little bit more sense. Not there. Actually, there. Yeah, there would be a good spot. Okay, so build me another cookhouse, please. Not the cookhouse, the mess hall. Get me one of those right over here. I don't remember. It does use water. Okay, it does use water. So this time I'm going to try not to build 5 water towers for the same building. I can't guarantee it's not going to happen. But let's put one over there. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Surviving the Aftermath for today. We've got our Doomsday Bunker Phase 1 up and running, and we're kind of vaguely working on Phase 2. We've dealt with the whole thing with the raiders, and we got some hope out of that. People are coming in, people are dying, people are malnourished. Pretty much Tuesday around Surviving the Aftermath. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire. And you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.